Hey everybody, it's Danielle with Clean House Simple Mama, and you are watching me talk about sustainability. I really need to figure something out for that. If this is our first time meeting, I talk about mainly decluttering my hoarder house, but also sustainability and natural living. Today's video, we're going to talk about how to get rid of your Christmas decor in sustainable ways. So my number one tip, this is the most obvious tip, but still needs to be shared sometimes. Just buy less to start with. That's the number one tip. But if you already have a ton of stuff like I do, and you're trying to get rid of it in a sustainable way, then I have some tips for you. Okay, number 2 is donate your things to the thrift store. Christmas stuff, a lot of thrift stores will not take it after Christmas, but if you plan ahead about this time while this video is out, and it's the middle of November, they will most likely take your Christmas items. You can call ahead first so that you know, because sometimes if you donate and then they won't take them, they'll just trash them, which I've talked about it before, but something that I have to remind myself is once it leaves my grasp, I am no longer in charge of it. I'm no longer responsible for it. So I've done the best that I can do. And once it's out of my decision making, then unfortunately, sometimes stuff gets thrown away, and wow, that super duper sucks. In my mind, I just have to think I did the best I could. So I would call ahead to your local thrift store to see if they take Christmas items or if they're already full of Christmas items. Number 3, donate to somewhere. So what I mean by that is, like, ornaments. Girl Scouts can use ornaments. Boy Scouts can use ornaments. They make things. Schools can use ornaments for the kids' crafts. Retirement homes can use things. Those people like to craft still too. What do I have? Sunday schools. Churches like to make things for gifts for their parents at this time of the season. And all of those places would love donations, because then it's less out of their money that they really don't have anyway. I was getting a little chilly, so I lit my fireplace. Number 4, Christmas lights. Christmas lights can be recycled. They can. There's a lot of places that accept Christmas lights around the Christmas season. A lot of the times in my area, there's boxes at grocery stores, sometimes even gas stations, Walmart, or any big named hardware kind of stores. Sometimes they have those. A lot of places not in America actually have pickups, which is cool. The Christmas lights can be broken down into plastic, glass, and copper. Sometimes brass, but mainly copper. And I will link a video in the description. His name is Adam Minter, I believe. It's just like a TED Talk kind of video, but it is, I believe he's a journalist, and he dove into it. So it was very interesting for me to learn, because I like learning about recycling and whatnot. It was really interesting to learn what they do with the Christmas lights, because I have known for the past several years that they are recyclable, but I didn't know how or why or what. But a lot of different factories do it different ways. So in the video that he talks about it, it's really cool because you actually get to see how they recycle them. Oh, number 5, Christmas presents. So if you are not at the level where you are sustainably buying presents from the thrift store or things like that, if you are receiving Christmas presents that are from the big box stores and they come in the new packaging, please recycle as much as you can. All the boxes that the toys come in They're cardboard, guys. They are not cardboard, so they'll have to go in the paper section. My recycling accepts those, so I hope yours does too. Not all recycling places are equal, and I understand that, but please recycle as much as you can. Just please. And even try. Sometimes I didn't know some stuff was recyclable, and I took to the recycling center and they're like, yeah, that's recyclable. And I was like, well, I've been throwing this away for years. And now I feel bad. Most wrapping paper is recyclable. If you don't get all the kinds with the infused glitter or laminated recycling, or sometimes they have like a metal to them, I don't understand it. I haven't bought wrapping paper in years. I already had a ton of wrapping paper, and I don't wrap presents in wrapping paper all that often. I use scarves. So in my present section, I have several scarves that I have gathered or saved that I wrap the kids' presents in using yarn or ribbon that I have and I keep year by year. I also have a ton of gift bags. If you go to any sort of family thing, you can save the gift bags and the tissue paper. Most people don't save the tissue paper and the gift bags. And I'm not saying you keep all of it, because I'm not gonna say I never did that, because I did do that. But get some good stuff for the amount of presents that you think you have a year and keep it. And then reuse it until it gets torn down and broken. Then throw it away. Stuff does not have to be single use. So many things that we use as single use does not have to be single use. Sorry. With the wrapping paper, you can use the scrunch test. So if you take the wrapping paper and you wad it up into a ball and throw it at your family member, that's what we do. You throw it at your family member and it goes back to its form. It like folds back out. That's most likely not recyclable. But most of the time, when you do the wadding of the ball, throwing at the friends or family, it is going to stay in that ball form. Those are recyclable. Those are recyclable. Please recycle that paper. Some sustainable decor. If you don't have a bunch of decor and you're wanting some, go ahead and find you some outside nature, okay? There are a ton of trees that need trimmed down, or pine cones that need picked out of the yard, or sticks. Sticks are pretty. You can do edible decor, so you can take orange slices and grapefruit slices and cut those up. There's so many things you can do. But I hope you have a great Christmas season. I hope these ideas help you in figuring out how to get rid of your decor sustainably, and I wish you the best of luck and God bless you. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'll write some things down, all professional-like, so I don't say and stuff and things like 1,000 times. I'm just saying, my last video, you could really make a drinking game out of that. If you don't drink shots of water, you'll get real healthy. Okay, first off, I want to say I got a ring light and I feel super professional. Super professional now. Yeah. Ooh. Yes, I have my tea sitting on the bookshelf. Kind of like my drink. It's my drinks shelf. Old folks' homes. I don't know how to say that properly. Retirement homes. We'll just say that. Please stay away from glitter. Let's just get it out there. Glitter is beautiful. Thrift that glitter, okay? But please don't buy new glitter. Glitter is plastic, microplastic, that literally never goes away. Never. Okay. I talk about sustainability, but mainly I am decluttering my hoarder house. So if you would like to watch the video, there's this playlist here, because I've done a lot. A lot.